Hey friends, Ash here with Gents, back with another fragrance rating video. Today I've got Savannah,
hi,
who is one of Chelsea's friends, and she's going to be rating these fragrances, giving them a 1 to 10 like always, smelling the opening, smelling the dry down, that good stuff. Savannah also has an Instagram and a YouTube channel. Both of those are going to be in the description, so feel free to check those out. We're going to go over 10 fragrances today. These are fall fragrances. Since we're transitioning into fall finally, it's been kind of super hot, but it's finally chilling out. So some of these are going to be newer releases. Some of these older releases. I've kind of mixed things up a little bit. Let's go ahead and just jump into this. We're gonna kick this off with Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme, Les Parfums. Like always, we'll do the opening first, which is
You're
here.
so good at pronouncing.
Thank you. A lot of people would say I'm not. That's the opening, and here is the dry down.
So this smells good to me. It smells a little older, gentleman.
A little more refined, maybe, something like that.
I don't know. It smells like the old aftershave to me.
Oh, okay. So like a throwback mint kind of like.
Yeah, it smells like a man in like a suit from like the 50s.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like,
that's just
like a dapper kind of guy?
Yeah, like slicked back hair, suit, nice shoes.
Like Mad Men kind of thing?
Maybe, yeah. I'll describe what every man looks like that's wearing these, okay?
Sure, yeah, that's fine. That works.
I mean, it's good. It wouldn't be my like personal preference. Yeah, because it's a little, what is that I'm smelling? Maybe it's spice.
There's some spices in there.
Okay,
yeah.
That's not like my preference. Yeah, it's a little harsh for me.
Okay.
But I mean, but it smells good. So if I'm rating it 1 to 10.
Yeah, just 1 to 10.
I would say like a 6.
Like whisper it.
Is that really bad, a 6?
No, it's up to you. It's
okay,
like,
I would
it's your
say
scale.
a 6.
Yeah.
I would say a 6. Ooh, I definitely like the dry down though.
The dry down.
Yeah. This opening's just, yeah.
The opening is a little too in your face.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the dry down is technically the most important part because the opening goes away quicker.
Yeah, the dry down's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot better. But it's still like older, gentlemen.
Okay, and more of a daytime, nighttime fragrance?
Nighttime.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't be wearing this during the day.
La Nuit de l'Homme means the night of the man.
Oh, okay,
so.
yeah. Don't be wearing this during the day.
You got it right. Next up, we're gonna look at this one, Armani Code Absolute. So this is the newest flanker in the Armani Code line, which maybe you've heard of. Armani Code. It comes in this bottle, but all black.
Yeah.
So here's the opening.
That's nice. That's pleasant.
It's good.
Kind of smells like marshmallows. I don't know if that's
I understand.
accurate or not.
No, I understand what you're saying. It's got like a fizziness to the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
like
the dry down.
This one actually, I feel like it smells like the opening. That one doesn't.
Right, like that one had a big change.
Yeah, like after it dries down, it changes a lot. This, I feel like just kind of dissipates a little bit, but it's like the same smell.
Right, like it keeps the familiar
It
DNA
keeps
from
its
the
smell,
opening.
yeah, I think. Okay, I would give that one, that one's good. I would give that one an 8.
Yeah, that one is one that I like a lot.
Yeah, that smells good.
So we're on the same page there.
Yeah, very fresh. Even though it's like a more fall scent.
Yeah.
It's still fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got, like I said, that kind of zinginess in the opening, which gives it like a little pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up is this one, Bulgari Black, which a lot of people say looks like a hockey puck.
I like the bottle.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't mistake it for something else. And kind of hard to hold. So here is your opening.
I probably shouldn't be trying to dry it, should I?
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you won't hurt it.
The opening, I'm like, can this dry a little bit?
No, it's fine. Yeah, some of these, when it first hits, like you said with La Nuit de l'Homme,
it can be a lot.
It can be overwhelming.
Okay.
Because I can smell it a lot coming from over here just where I sprayed it.
Yeah. Gosh, this one's hard to describe. I don't like it.
Here's the dry down. Some people will say that has a smell that comes across like rubber in the opening.
I was gonna say a little alcohol-y maybe. Maybe rubber, yeah.
Like a tire or something, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little like rubber, but it's like you can tell there's something else there. I don't know. Maybe zesty. I don't know. It's something. I don't care for this one at all.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I'd give this one like a 3.
Oh, 3. Rest in peace.
We'll see what kind of score I am when this is all said and done.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I would give that one like a 3.
To be honest, when I set this up, I thought that would probably be one of the ones that didn't fare so well.
Yeah, it's odd. It's a different smell.
It is a different smell.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
I guess that's good if you're looking for something unique.
Yeah, that's true. That one is kind of its own thing. Yeah. Next up is Carolina Herrera CH Men. And I know this means nothing to you, but this is one of the quote-unquote reformulated bottles. I have one that's older that has a little red ribbon, but I'm not using that one because those are harder to find now. It means nothing to you, but somebody out there is going to be like, oh, okay.
Nice to know.
Here's your opening.
I like that.
And here's your dry down.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's definitely different too.
That's a fragrance a lot of guys for a long time used for like date nights.
A little spicy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that on like a date night. Yeah, it's got some spice. It has a kick. I don't know what it is, but it has a kick to it. So I would give that like a 7. This one's still better.
Oh, Absolute. Yeah. Yeah, Absolute. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to sway you.
Yeah,
like,
it's good.
But yeah, I like that one a lot.
I'll try not to compare everything to that one.
No,
but
yeah, it's
that
fine.
one's good.
I mean, you compare away.
That one's good.
Do whatever you like. Next up is Rochas, man. This is an interesting bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Like one of those, what'd you have back in, what are those lamps?
Lava lamp.
Looks like a lava lamp.
Just to get like that.
Cool.
It's not cool.
It's not? Is that lame?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe guys like to like sit these up in their bathrooms and
could, yeah.
have something,
sit it wherever.
I don't know, have something neat. I don't know what Old Spice smells like, but I feel like this is it.
Old Spice.
Like your grandpa's after, this is it. This is it. You don't think?
I don't know. Let me smell.
Oh, I do. Oh, the dry down's so different. The dry down's better.
That happens sometimes. That one has
This is very manly.
like a cappuccino kind of note in it, actually.
Does it?
Yeah, probably comes out more on skin. Yeah, see, it's off skin. It usually smells a little
This is
different.
good. This is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
It's not bad. It's good. It's not great. It's just.
Can we get a meter?
Yeah.
Can we get a visual meter of
like
not bad?
A little sliding bar, like an arrow.
Okay, I give that one a 7.
A 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie that one
just
up.
because it's like it's not what I would prefer.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not my preference. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at you if you wore it. It's not bad, but if I was your girlfriend, I'd buy you something else.
I've noticed that I've been going, yeah. I just realized when I said that probably for the 15th time.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's like
because you already know, so
Yeah.
you're probably just like, wow, okay.
I'm just trying to listen and not
She
sway
thinks
you one way or the other.
This smells like Old Spice. Great. Yeah.
Oh, Yeah, I don't want to be like, well, actually, this is
I had to learn what atomizer was because you were saying it in so many of your videos. Yeah, I picked up.
It's a Dior Homme.
What does this smell like? Ooh, this smells like something I know. but I can't tell what it is.
It gets
just like one of those familiar scents.
Gets compared to like lipstick or makeup. It's Iris.
That's probably why. It smells like some makeup products. Why would men want to wear that? Is this one of your faves?
I like it. It's a popular line. There are actually a bunch of different fragrances in this line.
Okay, let's smell this. I smell the opening way too long. I'm like,
no, it's okay.
I'm like over here inhaling it.
Well, the opening comes across stronger, so it's easier to kind of linger on it.
The dry down's way better.
I just dropped my pen.
The dry down's a lot smoother for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother. That's pleasant. That's very pleasant.
That to me, like a little more of a formal-ish kind of fragrance.
Yeah, because
really
it does have that like floral. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I like this one. I would give this one like 8.5.
Better than.
Oh no, I don't know.
You can switch that. You can switch the scores if you need to.
Let me just give it an 8.
Okay.
We don't know what these are. We don't know what's coming.
That's true. You have 4 to go.
That's good though.
Yeah. It's a
I
good
would
fragrance.
definitely say like that's formal. It's
So next up is this one. This is Mugler Pure Havane, and my bottle is pretty close to empty, but we're still gonna make this work. Worst atomizer in the game. Like that one, fantastic atomizer. This one, terrible.
Ooh, that's different. Kind of smells like cough medicine.
Like the syrupy kind of sweetness.
Yep, but it's good. I keep forgetting about the dry down.
That's okay.
It's sweet.
It is sweet.
It's good though. It is. It's very sweet.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
definitely
find
is
something
that.
else to say about it.
It's actually kind of a pipe tobacco fragrance. So like that sweetness is supposed to come across a little bit like a sweet pipe tobacco.
Tobacco-y.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah,
I don't smell that like right off the bat though.
It's not one of those fragrances where it comes across like a photorealistic tobacco. Like some fragrances do where you smell it and you're like, oh yeah, that's chewing tobacco or something.
Oh yeah.
Others are like a very sweetened.
Yeah, this is
take
so
on it.
sweet. So sweet. I would give that like an 8 too, because that one's really good.
Okay. I used to wear that to the office.
Yeah,
actually.
I would say that's a very like daytime scent.
Yeah, I think that one, even though like tobacco and patchouli
It's
and
light.
yeah, it's not like super.
It's not dark or like harsh
Yeah.
or rich.
Yeah.
It's like very light.
It's the sweetness. It like livens it up.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is called Bad Boy, and this is a new one.
Ooh. I think I've said that about all these. I'm like,
Except for the ones you didn't like. And you smell them and you're like,
This is different.
Now I have to start working out the dry downs from
fine.
between all these.
Oh, is that my dry down?
That's your dry down.
This is good. I'm like, they probably want a better description.
No,
than
it's
this
fine.
is
It's
good.
fine.
This one's hard to describe. I don't care for it, but it's not a bad smell. It's light.
So
I just can't, I don't know.
that one has chocolate in it,
Okay.
cacao,
Okay.
and also tonka.
Okay.
So if you get something that has sort of a chocolate-y vibe,
yeah.
it's the chocolate mixing with the
Okay.
tonka. So
I
that's why
can
it
see
won't come
that.
across.
It's definitely sweet. Yeah, it's light and sweet. That's really all I would have to say about it.
That one is not super strong off my skin
No.
either. So once it gets
And like the dry down is so like dissipated compared to the opening.
And what's funny is out of all these, that's actually the one that I sprayed last. So that means it's been drying down for the shortest amount of time.
And it's still like,
Yeah.
it's very subtle. It's sweet, but it's subtle.
Yeah, it dies off my skin pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
I don't prefer like sweet smells on men. So that's probably why some of the sweet,
Yeah.
except that marshmallow. Now that's pretty good. But like as far as the other sweet ones, they're not bad. I just personally don't feel like that's a men's.
At the end of this, maybe I'll bust out just a couple super quick ones.
Yeah.
Of ones that you might be more into.
Probably like the basic man. You know what I'm saying? like the most basic man smell.
basic-
Probably what I'm used to.
So. what do you
That
think
was
about
good though. I would give that like a 7 because it's good.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
So this one is Dolce Gabbana,
Ooh.
the one eau de parfum. Here's your try.
On the last two, I'll get the hang of this.
Yeah, that's fine. I need a bigger table maybe.
You do. You need a
Yeah.
longer table.
Yeah,
This one's a little sweet too.
a little bit.
These are a lot of these are sweet.
They are. A lot of them have.
There's like a
Similar
kick to
notes.
this one though. It's not like syrupy or like chocolatey. There's like something more to this. So I feel like it's like spicy and sweet.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that in there.
This one's good. Not my fave, but it's good. I would give this like a 6,
Like a 6, the one.
but it's not bad. The dry down smells so much different than the opening though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a lot of them, but
Yeah. Some of them they do that. Some don't.
the opening is like really, really sweet with that. But I feel like the dry down, some of that sweetness goes away and it's more just like a cologne.
Cologne.
They're all cologne, right?
Fragrances.
So like, they're all fragrances.
Right.
So what am I getting at? It's just not as sweet
Yeah.
once it dries down. It's more of like you can smell other things other than just like overpowering sweetness.
Okay, the last one out of these 10 is Prada Luna Rosa Black.
I like this one. I like this one a lot.
I like it. I waited until you said that, so see, I'm not sweating
like
any.
This smells very dapper.
There's the dry down.
Yeah, I like this. You have to wear a button down if you wear this.
Oh, it would work with that.
Yeah. Fresh haircut, button down. This is good. Gosh, I haven't gave anything a 9 or a 10.
No, that's okay. You don't have to.
I'm giving that one a 9.
Ooh, that means that this one gets your highest score if you give that one a 9.
Now that I've smelled them all, I'm changing this one. It's a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means these two are the winners. Code Absolute Rosa Black. They're really nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, those are my faves.
yeah, I think out of all of these, those are the two that I like the most as well. So
Do you like that one a lot too?
I like that one a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Pure Havana. This one, I actually, for a long time, used to wear this like in fall to the office.
I was gonna say, if you want like date night, like masculine, romantic, I'm gonna pick them up. These two, like for sure. But if you're wanting like just a everyday, I would totally do this.
Yeah.
Like that's an everyday smell.
Yeah, it's a nice fragrance.
Yeah,
I actually
that
got
one's so good.
a bunch of compliments at work wearing
Yeah,
that.
I could see that because that one just like I feel like you would smell so fresh and like I don't know.
It's the
good.
like the sweet fragrances sometimes.
And fresh.
Yeah, depending on how the sweetness is used, Get a
You
lot
just
of
add a
compliments.
smile to that and people will love you.
I know. Hey,
Yeah.
oh, you
I
so
smile and
so
I
good.
smell good. You know, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab just 2 fragrances really
Okay.
quickly, and no dry downs or anything. I'll just spray it on.
Okay.
Since you said that maybe you're into not like this particular,
We'll see.
other than these 2.
We'll see.
But yeah, let's see. I didn't plan on doing this before. We're gonna do it anyway. I've got Yves Saint Laurent Y Live and Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette, just to see if this is
We're
more
doing it.
your
We're going
thing.
in.
Yeah, if this is more your thing or not. That's Sauvage. I can smell that from over here.
I'm sure.
And this is Y Live. Just a weird thing with my hands. It's like kung fu.
I don't even think you can see.
Yeah,
I like the YSL one.
this one.
Not so much on the other one.
No Dior Sauvage.
Maybe the dry down would be different.
Maybe
but
it has a really strong metallic.
it does.
kind of opening.
It's pretty darn strong.
It is. I wore this to work a number of times, but you have to go. Have to go really light with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
If I spray
oh
too
yeah.
much.
This could be like super
Apocalyptic,
overpowering.
yeah.
What is it? Sauvage.
Sauvage.
Sauvage. Yeah, I like the YSL one.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
really good.
So is that more like what you typically
What I'm used to
gravitate toward?
smelling. Yeah. You know, because like a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, but not everyone is into super like individualistic
Right.
smells.
Right.
You
They
know?
just want whatever smells
Yeah,
nice
they're
to the
just like,
mess.
oh, I think my girlfriend will like this.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so that's like what I'm used to smelling.
Yeah.
It's just that like normal, basic smell.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fragrances like that. Blue
Basic white boy.
fragrances. Basic white boy.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. They're very good.
Fragrances that typically come in blue bottles lately.
Mm-hmm.
They share some similarities, and
No, those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one definitely
That's
is
more like what you're accustomed
totally
to.
what I'm used to
Okay.
smelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
But I mean, when you have all of this options, you know,
Yeah, you can switch it up.
why not dive into something else?
Exactly. That's what I end up doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all this.
Yeah.
So wear something different. every day.
Yeah.
That's gonna wrap it up for fall fragrances. The clear winners here: Code Absolute and Luna Rosa
I'm gonna
Black.
take that one home. That one's good.
Then I'll have to buy another one.
That one's good.
These are really good.
Yeah, they are.
That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Do you have anything to say?
I don't.
No,
I
nothing to
don't.
say.
But thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. No. And remember to check in the description, Instagram, YouTube channels. They'll be in there.
Yeah.
So until next time, thank you for watching. Thanks for all your support. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another fragrance video. Bye-bye.
Bye.